So you notice on screen how this is not Black Ops 2 footage? Yeah, if I could record Black Ops 2 footage, there wouldn't be an issue. I have a bunch of videos saved on my computer already of gameplay footage from the past I'm going to use for videos. But yeah, so as you can look and see, there's not Black Ops 2. So let's get into this. Picture this. You come home, you turn on your PC, your gaming PC that is running on Windows 7, then that you haven't been able to use in like almost 2 years because you've been too busy with life, and you finally have the opportunity to play one game that you love so much, but you can't play on your consoles in the newer generation. This game, let's just say, for example, only hypothetical, of course, this game is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Specifically, you want to play Black Ops 2 Zombies. That's not really relevant for this. But now you go on Black Ops 2 Zombies, and then you hit online because you need to play online because Steam doesn't have an offline version, right? And then you go and then you click the play, and then you find out that the servers aren't working and that there's an error. And then you go and click on Steam, and on Steam you find out that they stopped supporting games on Windows 7 like almost like over a year ago. But I want to know, please tell me why I cannot play the game that I own and already have installed on my computer, especially because I was trying to play on Redacted. Redacted is supposed to be like a LAN port of Black Ops 2, specifically Black Ops 2 Zombies, right? I was trying to play it on Redacted, and then it just circled, and the logo was just circling and circling and circling and not loading because of this damn server nonsense. Because why? Why can't I play the game that I already own and have installed on my computer? Why? Like, it's so infuriating. Because all I want to do right now is play that game because I have downtime. I have the ability to play, and I want to play one of my favorite games, and I can't even do that. Why? It's such an arbitrary, stupid thing. I don't want to play online. I'm trying to play the damn LAN port version of the game that's not even directly tied to Steam. Like, it uses like the Steam app, like something with the application pad. I don't remember when I installed it. Like, it was a couple years ago. But the game would work fine if it wasn't for this freaking Windows 7. Oh, we don't support Windows 7 anymore. That they freaking started in the beginning of 2024. I had to look it up because I have not been able to play in that long. And now I go and I try to play after I spent hours trying to even get this computer to be able to turn on again because there's just there's no proper place to plug it in. So I figured out how to do it because I got an extension cord and everything. So I figured out how to get this computer to turn on to begin with. The computer was already giving me issues. I finally get it on and I'm so happy. I'm radiant after I'm able to get this computer on just for the chance to play. And then I try, and then it doesn't work because of Windows 7 being the operating system. And no, I'm not downloading Windows 10 or Windows 11 or whatever just so I can play this damn game. Because then I'll have to pay almost $200 to get the operating system. Why? The game is installed on my computer and would run perfectly fine if it wasn't for Steam not supporting Windows 7 anymore. I own the game. The game is installed. I'm trying to play the freaking LAN port of the game. It's not even like I'm trying to go online. And I can't even play the game that I own and have installed because of this. After I was trying to play, I spent hours getting this computer to even go on. And then I'm like, oh, backwards compatibility on Xbox One. So, I have an Xbox One here also. So, I also touched my Xbox for the first time in years. And then, first of all, I get the Xbox to turn on. I mean, obviously, you just plug it in, connect an HDMI. Like, it's not as annoying as a computer. It's only one plug. But then the issue came with the controller not turning on. So then I had to scavenge and ask around just for a micro USB so I can plug in the controller into my Xbox just so it can turn on. So the controller can turn on, right? And then initially the controller doesn't turn on, even with a micro USB. And then I had to figure it out, and then I managed to get it to turn on today. This was all last night, by the way. I couldn't get the damn controller to even turn on. But then I tried again today. I got the controller to turn on. Okay, fine. And then I'm like, you know what? I might as well just freaking buy Black Ops 2 again. Because I looked for the game disc yesterday for Black Ops 2 that I own. I don't know where it is. It's just missing. We have the case, but we can't, I found the case for the disc, but I can't find the disc itself. Like, it just went missing. And I don't know where it is because I haven't been here in months. I don't know where it is. And then I finally get my Xbox to turn on. And then I'm like, you know what? I might just buy it digitally for my own so I can't ever lose it again. So I don't have to worry about it, like, not working on my device anymore. And then my internet straight up went out. Like, right now, it's still out. I don't know when this video is going to be able to even go up. Because I need to put this out in the world. Because I'm just pissed. I have no one who can listen to this in my life that would actually care about this trivial matter. So, I'm ranting and putting it on the internet. Because that seems like a responsible thing to do. But, right now, I am still staring at my router with a blinking, flashing red light. It has been like this for 4 hours. I have reset my router multiple times. I have unplugged and plugged it back in. I have done everything possible to try to fix my router. And the router only went out when I plugged my Ethernet cable into my Xbox to try to go online so I could buy Black Ops 2. I'm trying to buy a 13-year-old game and my internet decided to crash out. For 4 hours, I went in my bed, took a nap, came outside, and this freaking router is still flashing red. It has been 4 hours. $5 a month. And this still is not working. All I want to do is play Black Ops 2. I think I've spent a minimum of 5 hours in the last 2 days collectively. 5 hours just trying to play. This doesn't include the time waiting for this freaking internet to go back on. And honestly, it's not even worth it. Because I'm leaving in like 3 days. And I'm not going to bring my Xbox with me. So I'm not going to spend the, like $110 plus tax in order to get Black Ops 2 in the season pass so I can play with the DLC. Because all I want to do is play some Black Ops 2 zombies. And I can't even do that. And then, like, this is what tilts me, because this is such a small thing. Like, this is what really, like, is what makes me snap, clearly. It's the small stuff. Because it's something that's so controllable. All I want to do is play a game that I already own, but the computer is on Windows 7, so then I can't load it on there. And then I try to be like, you know what, let me spend $110 to buy it so I can play it for 3 days before I have to leave. And now my internet is completely crashed out, and it's still not working, and it's been 4 hours. I have done literally everything to try to fix this internet too, so now I have multiple problems on my hands, one of which is I can't play my game that I own, and the other is I can't even go online and do anything. Like, this is, oh, I can't. This is what makes me so mad. I just want to play a game that I love and own already. It's not that hard. It's not that big of an ask. I feel like that girl who's like, 10 hours! All I want is Wingstop. That's how I feel right now. All I want is my Black Ops 2. All I want is Wingstop.